I am proud to be a cadet. Every time I put on this uniform, I am proud to put on this uniform to represent my cadet squadron and represent Canada, I guess.
Hi, Carl Casgard here from Halifax 57 Rescue at the 71st anniversary of the Battle of Britain ceremonies at the Canada Aviation and Space Museum. And we're here with a person near and dear to me, Squibs Mercier from Ottawa. And Squibs lived through the Battle of Britain. And Squibs, can you give us a little background on your age, your location, and your feelings and sights and smells of being in the Battle of Britain in 1940?
Well, I'm 87 years now, but I'm not mature. But during the war, I was 17 and 18, and it was a continual bombing. We got so used to it that we never knew that we were going to ever sleep in our beds. We just went to work, and as it got dark or dusk, we would head to either the basement, which was our cellar, and to the air raid shelters. And we had a little bag with us that had the gas mask, our identity, and maybe a bank book and a change of underwear. That was it. The house would be bombed, and it was a continual. We saw dogfights, but the Spitfire coming over gave us all inspiration. We never thought that we would ever lose, because Churchill made it possible that we could do it. And the sound of the Spitfire, and even watching the dogfights, gave us the inspiration, yeah, we're British and we can do it.
And now, was your father was serving? Was he with barrage balloons during the war?
Yes, he was with barrage balloons, and they were lifted over ammunition places or hospitals to prevent the bombing from actually happening there. The cables coming down from them would get into the wings of the German planes and then avoid them coming down. And then he also built the, the gliders for the aviation.
Oh, okay, so the gliders that would be used to carry troops to land in tight spots to do their offensive.
Yes.
So he was a part of the glider factory also, yes.
With the RAF.
And so is there any one memorable moment during the summer of 1940 that you remember that stands out? Any funny thing, any unusual thing that you remember about that momentous summer?
There was one occasion that I remember. There was a bombing in London, and it was very severe. The whole road went down, and it was rubble. And there was a woman looking at her place that was her home, and she was starting to clear the rubble. And someone said, "What are you looking for?" And she said, "It's my daughter's birthday, and I promised her a birthday party today, and this was her living room." She had nothing, but she was clearing the rubble, and out of her inspiration, tables arrived. They cleared the rubble, food arrived, and that girl had a birthday in the middle of all this rubble. And that'll never, nothing will ever change that. That was something very inspirational, that out of nothing, that girl had a birthday party.
So the heck with that, Adolf Hitler, we're having a birthday party.
Absolutely. Nothing will ever, I think, meet that. For the courage of that woman to say her daughter was going to have a birthday, and she had one.